Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MCW End of the Line. We're live here in Indianapolis, Indiana, for the final pay-per-view before Wrestling Palace 3. And I've got to say, we got one hell of a show lined up for y'all here tonight. Also, thank you very much, Brendan, for that host just a moment ago. But we're going to go ahead and get things started here. Marco Rodriguez and Zack Stasiak set to face off for the European Championship. Right after this one, we've got BLK and Kamikaze Marty going to square off. Obliteration and Darkness Incarnate in an 8-man tag team match right after that. Melissa Roode versus Brittany Foster for the U.S. Women's Championship is our mid-card match of the night. Damian Deaver takes on Shinzo Tabata right after. The Campbell Club and Us Texaco for the UPW Tag Team titles. And then, our main event, Duncan Jones versus Tyler Van Diver for the UPWA Championship. It is one hell of a show that we got planned, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. How you guys doing on this fine Saturday evening? Hope everybody's doing fine. I know I had a decent day today. Can't really complain about anything, so it's always a plus. Distractions are us. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get this first matchup going, though. It is Marco Rodriguez taking on the X-Factor, Zack Stasiak, for the European Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the European Championship.
We'll have betting ready in just a moment here, but Marco Rodriguez and Zack Stasiak, these two have been feuding for a number of weeks. Rather, about 2 months here in the UPWA. Marco Rodriguez has made it very clear, he has made it abundantly clear to Zack Stasiak that he is gunning for that European Championship. Marco Rodriguez, as of this point, has never held gold in his UPWA career. The closest he's gotten to a title up until this point, I believe, would be at Proving Ground 2021, where he made it to the first round of the Proving Ground tournament, but couldn't get any further than that. Tonight, without a doubt, is the best chance that Rodriguez has ever had at becoming a champion. Will he be able to do it? Well, not if this man has anything to say about it. The X-Factor, Zack Stasiak, now making his way down to the ring. As of this moment, Stasiak is tied with Liam West for the 7th longest reign as European champion in history. 63 days in total as champion. Won the title 63 days ago from Xander Storm back at Sandstorm. Now, neither man cannot be entering this matchup at 100%. 24 hours ago on MCW 140, we saw Marco Rodriguez take a Stasiak attack on the concrete ramp. And then later on that night, Zack Stasiak took a steel chair shot to the back of the head, courtesy of Marco Rodriguez, returning the favor. And of course, that is what it is all about. One of the most prestigious titles in UPW history.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds, Marco Rodriguez.
The challenger ranked at number 16 on MCW 33 overall, 7 wins and 6 losses this year.
Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the European champion, the X-Factor, Zack Stasiak.
The champion Zack Stasiak, meanwhile, ranked at number 5 both on MCW and in the UPWA with 14 wins, 6 losses, and a draw this year. And that is what it is all about. Zack Stasiak, the 15th European champion in history. Marco Rodriguez wants to become number 16 here tonight to earn his first title in the UPWA. In this match, it begins. Kick to the gut, gets caught. Rodriguez an elbow to the knee and a spinning back fist as well. Rings the arm, takes a forearm though. And now Stasiak clothesline over the top rope. Down to the floor goes Rodriguez and got a dab on him early. Respect is not a word that Zack Stasiak is too familiar with. But Marco Rodriguez now fighting back. There's a stiff forearm, rocks the champion, and looking to bring Stasiak into the barricade. Oh, and slams him face first into that corner. Wait, Stasiak with a reversal. No, maybe not. Rodriguez, a monkey flip, takes him down. Respect was an MCW pay-per-view. Good on you for remembering that, though. Count of 6 by the referee. Stasiak sent face first into that ring post. Now back inside the ring. Count of 7. Both men are inside. And, of course, the countout only gives Zack Stasiak an advantage. If this match ends by countout or disqualification, no matter what, Zack Stasiak retains. Marco Rodriguez, he knows that. And Stasiak now with a jawbreaker and a dropkick as well, taking Rodriguez back down. Kick gets caught. Rodriguez instead with a dragon screw. And now Stasiak back up to his feet and delivers a dragon screw of his own. What's up, Brian? Just in time for our first match. Stasiak misses that one. Rodriguez is able to sidestep and a kick to the leg for good measure. Now setting Stasiak up here. He's got him up. And pops him up for the cutter. And now Rodriguez going to drag the champion back towards the center of the ring. Not going for the cover, though. Instead, rolls through. And hold on a second. Rodriguez. Oh, with that Ushigoroshi. Is that going to be it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Stasiak kicks out. I haven't seen Rodriguez use that move in a long time, delivering Dormirse. Knows exactly what he has to do to defeat a man like Zack Stasiak. He's pulling out all the stops here tonight. And now unloading with these knees. Zack Stasiak is in a world of trouble right now if he cannot turn things around. Drops another knee for good measure, this time across the face. And now Stasiak raking the eyes. And a forearm as well. Now off the ropes. Slides under, and a Hurricane Rana takes him down. Zack Stasiak, no stranger to dirty tactics to get the match back on his side. Now a kick to the gut, looking for the Zack Stabber. The same move he defeated BLK with last night. Is that going to be it? 1. Only a 1. To be fair, you could just Google Translate it, but Dormirse means go to sleep. Stasiak setting up here, looking for a Stasiak attack. Rodriguez, though. Elbows to the side of the head. And now pulls him in. And delivers the pop-up cutter. Drag Stasiak back towards the center of the ring and gonna go for the cover here. Is that gonna be it for Stasiak? Hooks the leg. 1, 2, new champion. We have a new champion. Marco Rodriguez has done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just witnessed history here tonight. Marco Rodriguez, no doubt, after all the weeks of beatings and Stasiak getting the upper hand over him, Rodriguez has learned all about the X Factor, knew what he had to do here tonight to get the job done, and that right there just got him his first championship. After almost 3 years in the UPWA, Marco Rodriguez finally becomes European champion here tonight. Congratulations to El Mariposa Muerto. But now it's time for us to keep things going. Rodriguez is going to keep the party going in the back, no doubt, but here at the end of the line, we've got our next match coming up in just a second here. Up next, we got BLK. He's taking on Kamikaze Marty. And Yanni just missed the first match. Thank you for the host, though. Let me go ahead and keep updating everything real quick. Marco Rodriguez picking up that victory. I didn't think he had it in him. I really didn't. Betting. I need to take care of that. Brennan, I don't know how you were rooting for Marco Rodriguez, man. You didn't even bet on him, bro. Forgot about the pay-per-view tonight, but my Marty alarm inside my head just went off, and so I sensed him. Fair enough, man. Now, that is really funny. Like, as soon as I mentioned Kamikaze Marty, here comes Yanni, just out of nowhere. Oh, I see. Superstitions got the better of Zach Stasiak tonight, then. Fair enough. But now it's time to move on. BLK set to face off against Kamikaze Marty. Let's go ahead and get this matchup going.
Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 239 pounds, BLK.
BLK making his way down to the ring. Now, last week, or rather 2 weeks ago, BLK ended up costing Kamikaze Marty a match against Baron Blade, which it was a very competitive match, no doubt about it. But in the end, you have to think that due to BLK's interference, Marty was just barely unable to get the job done. Last week, Kamikaze Marty returned the favor by distracting BLK a couple of times and even getting involved physically at one point in his match against Zach Stasiak last night. And this has all led to this match here tonight. BLK set to face off against Kamikaze Marty. A match that will go down in history as the match just like Edge versus Rollins, I'm sure. I'm 100% sure.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Marty.
Both these men ranked relatively low here in the UPWA. BLK at number 26 on MCW, 44 overall. Kamikaze Marty not too far behind him, 28 on MCW, 51 overall. BLK has 5 wins, 9 losses. Marty with 4 wins, 7 losses. But this could be just the opportunity that either one of these men need. That big pay-per-view win to rejuvenate their careers and set them on a path for the title. But that's enough talking. BLK, Kamikaze Marty, this match begins now with a tie-up into the ropes. Ref gonna have to get in there and force a break between these two superstars. Oh, and BLK with a cheap shot. Should have expected that one. Also worth noting that BLK is 1-1 at pay-per-views. Kamikaze Marty 2-5. There's a right, misses the left though, and Marty with a flying elbow. El Mago, then Cole Quinn, then Baron Blade. That's the hierarchy of jobbers in New Period. See, I've always figured it was Cole Quinn, then Baron Blade, then El Mago. Cole Quinn's at the bottom, no doubt. Marty going for the cover here, hooks the leg, and only a 1 count. Picks BLK up. Has him now by the mask, looking to bring him over towards the ropes, does exactly that. And now, dumped over the top rope, lands on the apron though. And BLK taunting Marty, who gets back inside, and now Snapmare takes him down, picks him back up, into the corner, and gets that elbow, or a hip attack, not entirely sure what the offense was, but I do know that it was effective. Now a double stomp into the penalty kick to the back. Nice sequence there by Kamikaze Marty, has him by the wrist, and walking him over towards the corner, up on the top rope. And what an arm drag! Marty now backs up into the corner. We ain't seen this in a while. Kamikaze Marty gets the spear. Into the cover, is that going to be it? And only a 2. We're not going to talk about that, Yenny. We're not going to talk about that. Uppercut by BLK. And now, these two just going back and forth here. It's a slugfest. Marty, with the rights, drops BLK, rolls out of the ring. Trying to create some sort of separation here. Marty is on fire. And I think BLK's hightailed it. I don't think he wants any more of this. But Marty, he's not finished. Brings BLK face first into the apron, and now brings him back inside. BLK trying to escape, but Kamikaze Marty says he is not done yet. Sends him into the corner. And now sends him back outside the ring. Kind of counterintuitive there. But we're going to go with it. Marty now. Looking for a torpedo DDT. Crowd chanting, this is awesome, and I couldn't agree more. This may be the sleeper match of the night. There's a quick kick by Marty. Kick to the gut there by BLK. Now it's BLK getting back inside the ring. Marty up on the apron. Back inside. And BLK, though, turns him around, sends him into the ropes. And a Hurricane Rana takes him down. There's a jawbreaker. And now trying to capitalize with a dropkick, takes him down. BLK again rolls out to the outside. And Marty's still not going to let him escape. There's a right kick, gets caught, kicks to the leg instead. And now BLK back inside. He's just trying to create any sort of separation between himself and Kamikaze Marty. The 2 out of the 3 times that he's done so, it has worked. Now just that high knee in the corner. Marty shoves him back though. Into a front face lock here. Marty lets him go, wants to do something else instead. Standing switch, German suplex with a bridge. BLK reaches the ropes. Last time we had this good of a match that ended in double count out. Shut the fuck up, we're not going to talk about that kind of crap. We're not going to jinx this match, Brendan. Right gets caught, kicks to the gut instead. And a kick to the chest. Now sends him out of the corner, off the middle rope across body. And now Kamikaze Marty setting up. He's got that look in his eye. Center of the ring. He's got the CQK locked in. It's fully applied. Nowhere for BLK to go. And the ref has called this. BLK is out. Kamikaze Marty with the win. That match had no fucking right to be that good. But honestly, I think it was just that cutscene that played that just made it awesome. I'll be honest, but either way, that was a damn good match. Kamikaze Marty and BLK putting on a great one here tonight.
Here is your winner, Marty.
Gonna go ahead and pay out our winners there real quick. Good, congratulations, Yanni and Brian. But now the question will be, what is next for Kamikaze Marty? Well, I don't know that, but I do know that up next, we've got more action here at the end of the line. 8-man tag team action, as a matter of fact. Stick around, because up next, we've got Darkness Incarnate taking on Obliteration in 8-man tag action, and that's... Bro. Alright, I'm just gonna stop talking, because I can't really hype this match up any more than it already feels. You know what I'm saying? Difficult to articulate what I'm trying to convey, but I hope y'all can understand the message I'm trying to relay. And I hope that rhyme makes it easier to do so. Let's see. Kamikaze Marty making XTW regret trading him away. Just a statement alone, and that's a tweet. Match had no right having a cutscene at all, but it did, and that's awesome. For real. See, I think it's just like random ass, like, I think they have cutscenes when the rivalry is actually in the game, and even then the cutscene's still pretty rare. But you usually have to cancel cutscenes because it, like, creates promos that aren't supposed to happen and shit. Not cutscenes, cancel rivalries, because of that shit. But because of how new this rivalry is, it didn't have a chance, it didn't need, there wasn't a point where I needed to cancel the rivalry, I guess. So it fucking played out, and that's fucking awesome. Let's see here. Fire Gavin Thompson. How about you get his name right first? There's no P in Thompson, in his name at least, in his variation of the spelling. Marty has beaten Shinzo Tabata. Tabata has beat Marco Rodriguez. Marco Rodriguez, the new European champion. There is no transitive property here, Yanni. If he gets a shot, he gets a shot. I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. But we're going to go ahead and get this next match going. It is Darkness Incarnate and Obliteration set to square off. Let's go ahead and get this match going. A couple of months in the making here. But before our entrances, here's a look at the crowd. Aren't they just wonderful, folks? You can really see the lack of detail in their faces. Yeah, there's Brendan.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, Kenny Knight Blade and Johnny Knight Blade.
Well, here's the first half of Obliteration, that is, because, you know, 2K games be 2K games, and you can't have 4-man entrances. But it is going to be the Nightblades Joe Sullivan and Chris Hunter versus All of Darkness Incarnate. There will not be a Pedro Rodriguez in this matchup because he is still suffering the effects after being choked out by that afterlife at the hands of the Lost Soul Tommy Blaine last night. Pedro Rodriguez currently at home resting after the onslaught that we witnessed in our main event of MCW last night. But you know he's watching this match, and you know he is going to be rooting for his boys to carry on the victory for Obliteration.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 506 pounds, Chris Hunter and Joe Sullivan.
As the members of Obliteration prepare for this matchup, let's go over the rankings of all 8 men and the 2 teams in this contest. First off with Johnny Nightblade, ranked at number 19 on MCW, 36 overall, 7 wins, 12 losses. Kenny Nightblade, not too far above him, 17 on MCW. I'm looking for him over. Oh, there he is. 17 on MCW, 34 overall, with 7 wins and 8 losses. Chris Hunter, ranked at number 7 on MCW, 14 overall, 11 wins, 5 losses. Joe Sullivan, ranked at number 6 in 13 overall, 12 wins, 8 losses, and a draw. There's also a draw for Chris Hunter that I forgot to mention. As a faction, Obliteration stands at 2 wins and 1 loss this year. As independent teams, Doomsday has a record of 3 wins, 4 losses. Strength and Power, 3 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw. And as far as pay-per-views go for all 4 of these men, Joe Sullivan 2-10, Chris Hunter 4-4, Kenny Nightblade 9-12, Johnny Nightblade 8-12. What a beautiful crowd that we have in attendance. Look at the people waving hi to the camera. Oh! Never mind. And of course, Darkness Incarnate being led by Tommy Blaine. Behind him are Seth Baker and Chen Shao. Tommy Blaine ranked at number 12 on MCW, 28 overall, 8 wins, 9 losses. Seth Baker, 25 on MCW, 43 overall, 5 wins, 7 losses. Chen Shao, well, not so great. 29 MCW, 57 overall, 3 wins and 11 losses this year. Pay-per-view wise, Blaine is 9-6, Baker is 4-10, Chen Shao 2-10. And as a faction, Darkness Incarnate have 4 wins and 6 losses this year, ranked at number 3 in the tag team division. Now, of course, Obliteration and Darkness Incarnate, these two teams have been feuding for months, all stemming from an attack on Jordan Carr led by Pedro Rodriguez and carried out by the rest of Obliteration back at Sandstorm. Carr is a former member of this faction over a year ago. And Darkness Incarnate took a lot of offense to his beatdown. Since then, Darkness Incarnate have been trying to get Carr to rejoin their ranks. Carr has been very persistent in his refusals. But that has not stopped Blaine from trying to get him back anyway. And this all coalesced with a match last week between Blaine and Jordan Carr, where afterwards, after Blaine got the win, continued attacking Carr with a steel chair. Pedro Rodriguez soon got involved, trying to take out both men, and Blaine just completely overpowered him and forced him to pass out with that afterlife. Last night, Blaine versus Rodriguez did the exact same thing. Except this time, Rodriguez has not recovered quite as well.
And their partner, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, last call, Logan Black.
And of course, it is not Darkness Incarnate without the Juggernaut, the American Satan, the last call, Logan Black. Black enters this matchup with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses. That puts him at number 27 on MCW, number 48 overall. And his total pay-per-view record, 4 wins, 6 losses. But ever since Logan Black returned to the UPWA, he has just been a completely different being. And just about all of his opponents have learned that firsthand. Tonight, Black and all of Darkness Incarnate take on 4/5 of Obliteration. This matchup starts. Nightblade with a Hurricane Rana takes him down early on. Nightblade and Kenny Nightblade and Tommy Blaine starting this matchup off, sends him off the ropes, and a calf kick takes him down. Gonna pick him up, but there's the shoulder block. Nice counter. In turn, Darkness Incarnate into the House of Black. You know, I think someone's got a trademark on that. Not quite sure if that would work. Blaine in control here. Jawbreaker from Kenny Nightblade says otherwise. But Blaine with a forearm just knocks Nightblade back and gonna send him into Darkness Incarnate's corner. Seth Baker getting involved there. And Blaine looking to capitalize here. Gonna bring Nightblade. No, Nightblade able to fight back here. A couple of elbows to the midsection. Breaks free of the hold. And now sends Blaine into the corner. Reversal by Blaine, though. Oh, but a sneaky elbow catches Blaine. And Chris Hunter now getting involved. Tag is made to Hunter. Nightblade has Blaine up on that middle turnbuckle, looking for a Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Blaine trying to make that tag, and he does. In comes Seth Baker. Misses that knee. Back elbow, though, catches Hunter with that one. Misses the basement dropkick. Hunter instead launches him into the corner. Misses that right, though. But he still has Baker. Has him by the hair, bringing him back towards Obliteration's corner. Baker fighting back. Elbows to the midsection. And now clothesline, back elbow, though. And a power slam. No, these two just going counter for counter here. High knee knocks him back, but does not take him down. Instead, back into the corner. Tag is made back to Kenny Nightblade. And Hunter holds him back. Nightblade punch to the ribs. Not sure if this was the greatest plan, though, to tag Kenny Nightblade back in after he's already fought Tommy Blaine. He's still got 2 other fresh tag team partners. May as well use them. But Nightblade, either way, is stepping up. He now has Baker up on his shoulder, setting up here looking for a neck blader on Seth Baker. But he's not done, not wasting any time with a pinfall attempt. He knows that's not enough to get the job done. Tags Johnny Nightblade back in. Or in for the first time, rather. And now these two gonna deliver the Doomsday Device. Going for the cover here. Could that be it? No, Tommy Blaine is gonna break things up before even the count of 1. In this match, it continues on now with Johnny Nightblade and Seth Baker. Currently legal. Baker with a chop to the arm. And now looking to bring Johnny into the corner here, but no. Elbows to the ribs, breaks up the hold. And a power slam, or a cradle slam rather, taking Baker down. Hang on a second, dragon screw, nice reversal. Baker needs that tag, and he's gonna get it. Chen Shao, legal for the first time, knife edge chop. Oh, and a forearm from all the way downtown. Shao, though, fighting back, shoulder breaker. And now off the ropes. Wait a second. Rookie mistake. Kenny grabs Chen Shao, and Johnny takes advantage with another chop. Forearm to the ribs, but a quick jab. You don't want to get into a boxing match with Chen Shao, a former boxer back in Hong Kong. Now that Samoan drop takes him down, and Joe Sullivan is now legal. Oh! A Campbell kick from Joe Sullivan, it looked like. Into the corner, and now Logan Black, turnabout's fair play. Inverted DDT off the apron takes Sullivan down. And Chen Shao looking to capitalize. I'm getting a bad feeling right now. Ref starts the count at 1 here. Shao going after the arm of Sullivan. Punches to the ribs, breaks the hold. And now Sullivan looking maybe for a vertical suplex. He's got him up, but Shao able to reverse. A punch and a forearm punch to the midsection. And a back elbow, or a back forearm, just unloading on Joe Sullivan, unable to defend himself, it seems like. Now looking to bring Sullivan back inside at the count of 6. Elbow across the face as well, stomp to the leg. Picks him up, and there's a left, and another one, and a right, taking Sullivan down. And now setting up here, Sullivan gets back up to his feet, catches the KO punch, knocks him back with a forearm, and there's a jumping clothesline, a front flip clothesline to take Shao down, but follows up with a Sonoran fly. And now Sullivan has the Nightblades with him. And looking for the triple powerbomb to Chen Shao. Into the pin. And hang on a second, nobody's going to break it up? That could be it? Yes, this match is over. Obliteration pick up the win. And there it was right there. Call it illegal if you will, but the referee... This match goes at his discretion, and that got the job done. The triple powerbomb to Chen Shao. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Kenny Nightblade, Johnny Nightblade, Chris Hunter, and Joe Sullivan.
Obliteration able to pick up the win, and hopefully put an end to this war. But now, don't worry though. Don't worry, though. That may be the end of this rivalry, but we are not at the end of the line. Coming up next is our mid-card match of the night. The U.S. Women's Championship will be on the line when Melissa Rood challenges Brittany Foster for the title, and that match is coming up in just a moment. But now I've got a lot of work to do because I have to update 8 people's win-loss ratios. What's up, Jordan? First, I'll get the best paid out real quick. Let's see here. Been thinking about other names for Logan Black-led Darkest Incarnate faction. I think the House of Logan just sounds like the resident of the frat boy party house. Just a bit. Either that or just Wolverine's house. Let's see here. So, Obliteration getting that win. And Pedro Rodriguez, no doubt proud of his boys. Let's see here. Where is Darkest Incarnate? Got him right here. And there we go, just like that, everything is updated, so we are all good in the hood now. And just in time too, because it looks like our next match is ready to go. Melissa Rood taking on Brittany Foster for the United States Women's Championship. Let's go ahead and get this matchup underway, shall we?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the United States Women's Championship.
What theme song? That is Feed by Sevendust. And if you ever played SmackDown vs. Raw 07 or 08, can't quite remember, then it might sound a little familiar to you. Now you may notice Melissa Rood heading out to this matchup alone. That is because over the past couple of weeks, Brittany Foster has been taking out one villain at a time. 2 weeks ago, it was Jessica Taylor in the locker room backstage with some help from a lead pipe. Last night rather, Foster scheduled a face-off against Selena Dominguez one-on-one, attacked Dominguez before the match though, and spiked her with a chemical kiss DDT on the concrete. Now that injury does not look as serious as it initially appeared. Dominguez should be back pretty soon, but she is unable to be at ringside tonight for Melissa Rood. But of course, the reason why Foster has been attacking the villains so viciously is because the villains took out Cassidy a number of weeks ago. Foster has been evening up the playing field for the past 2 weeks. Tonight, it is a one-on-one scenario as she is ready to defend that U.S. Women's Championship against Rood. See, I'm pretty sure it was 08 as well, but I feel like it was in 07. I don't know, I just get like it has the 08 vibe, but I associate 07 with it more. You feel me? Weird. And that is what it is all about. Only 3 women's champions, U.S. women's champions in history. And Brittany Foster is 2 of them, the first ever 2-time U.S. women's champion.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, Melissa Rood.
Melissa Rood with 6 wins, 7 losses.
Introducing the champion from Augusta, Maine. She is the United States Women's Champion, Brittany Foster.
Brittany Foster with 5 wins and 6 losses. Not that big a difference between these two superstars' records, but as far as rankings go, Rude is quite a bit higher up than Foster. Ranked at number 20 on MCW, 37 overall. Foster is 24 on MCW, 42 overall. Looking at the pay-per-view records of each of these individuals as well, Brittany Foster entering her 13th pay-per-view appearance with 6 wins and 6 losses. Melissa Roode, on the other hand, currently has 5 wins and 9 losses on the pay-per-view stage. And now face first into the corner. Oh, and a single leg drop kick taking down Foster. You gotta remember though, Brendan, the UPWA Women's Championship has been around for like 2 years longer than the US Women's Championship. These two just going back and forth right out of the gate here. And Melissa Roode with the DDT spikes Foster. Kick to the back. And now, hang on a second, there's the uppercut by Foster. Oh, 17 this year alone. Well, fair enough. I don't think that there actually have been 17 champions. No, there's only been 15 so far. Melissa Roode, though, transitions into the PTO. Trying to force a tap out from the women's champion and get out of here early, but no, able to free herself, untie the legs. And now Foster back up to her feet. Foster heading into this matchup with a lack of momentum, was unable to defeat Jessica Taylor 2 weeks ago, and then just a few moments ago, Darkness Incarnate taking the loss against Obliteration. Oh wait, alright, fair enough. And now the Necky Twisty! The most dangerous move in all of sports entertainment, Melissa Roode finds a way out of it. Some have stated it is more deadly than the Owen Hart ceiling drop. Or even Brian Pillman with a gun. Maybe even Chris Benoit with a trio of Bibles. But Melissa Roode was able to find an escape before she could be murdered by Brittany Foster here tonight. Kick to the gut, gets caught, and reversed into a clothesline. And now the Painkiller connects. Brittany Foster looking to retain here. If she hits this, this may be all over. Kick to the gut, and the Chemical Kiss DDT connects, floats over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, gets the shoulder up just barely in the nick of time. Foster not done yet, though. To the top rope she goes. And looking for a diving headbutt. Roode able to roll out of harm's way, however. And now looking to capitalize here, sends her into the corner. But misses that attempted offense. Wait. Oh, gets that Hurricane Rana, though, just barely. Melissa Roode, just a veteran of the game. And now looking for the English Annihilator. Is that going to be it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Necky Twisty is more dangerous than talking about the... talking about the new Dark Side of the Ring episode on Twitter. God fucking damn it. Melissa Roode setting up here. Looking for a Roode Breaker. Is that going to be it? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Foster gets the shoulder up, stays alive. Keeping her championship reign intact for the time being. We've already seen 1 title change hands tonight. We have not yet seen a retention of a championship. Brittany Foster is looking to be the first to retain her title with that Painkiller. Is that going to be it as she drags Roode towards the middle of the ring? Hooks the outside leg. 1. Only a 1. And Foster cannot believe it, but she has to keep that foot on the gas. Has to keep the ball rolling. Stomp to the arm. And now grabs the arm. A couple of boots to the side of the head. And now setting up. Kicks to the gut. And another Chemical Kiss. Floats over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Rude still somehow gets that shoulder up, and Foster cannot believe it. Foster now exposing that turnbuckle. Gotta wonder what she may have in mind there. And looking for the headbutt, able to leapfrog over her. Into her front face lock. Hang on. Chops the arm. Now off the ropes. Looking for a painkiller. Rude intercepted it. Oh, and a frying pan chop to the chest. Now going after the leg here. Has the rope as well for extra leverage. Let's go of it. Into an Indian deathlock, but Foster finds the escape. And now Foster trying to capitalize. Gets caught with a bionic elbow. Kicks to the gut. And another English Annihilator. Rude wasting no time here. DDT. Foster up against the corner, and Melissa Rude taking full advantage here with a blatant choke. Quick stomp. And now Rude's got to be thinking, what more do I have to do to put Foster away? She's already hit me with 2 chemical kisses. If I get hit with another one, that's probably it for me. So she is going to have to end this right now. And that's what she's intending on doing with that second Rude breaker. Is that going to be it for Brittany Foster? Hooks the outside leg, center of the ring. 1, 2, and we have a new United States Women's Champion. And you know why she just fucking won?
Here is your winner and new United States Women's Champion, Melissa Rude.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you people, bro? Oh my god. It's uncanny. I don't understand how the fuck the game could possibly know. At this point, I'm not so sure if it is just superstition. We've seen it so many fucking times. It started as a joke, but it just keeps... It's consistent. It's always consistent. I don't Man, whatever. Melissa Rude wins the U.S. Women's Championship to become the 4th U.S. champion in history. And now it's time for us to move on to our next match of the evening. Up next, the Diamond Damian Deaver takes on the Bad Luck King, Shinzo Tabata, and we're getting that matchup ready for you right now. I just don't understand, bro. I just don't fucking understand, like, how the hell it just fucking knows, man. Let's see, got that taken care of. Forgot about something earlier, though. Let's see. Well, we've now seen 2 new champions be crowned tonight. There's still 2 more title matches that we're going to get to here soon. But first, Damian Deaver and Shinzo Tabata, after about 2 months of Damian Deaver getting the better of Shinzo Tabata at almost every turn. Tonight, they finally face off one-on-one. Damian Deaver taking on the Bad Luck King here in just a moment. Let's see, I have to say, Once again, I don't like that version of the Widow's Peak. I hope they put it in the proper version in the new game. They won't, but I have hope anyways. They might, because they are redoing a lot of stuff. So they might. It is possible. Yeah, it's because I'm fucking bad on Brittany. That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's see here. When all else fails, blame Yanni or Jordan. I don't think that's what it says on the sign, bro. I don't think that's what it says on that sign at all, man. Alright, let's go ahead and get this matchup going, though. It is Damien Deaver set to take on Shinzo Tabata. Let's go ahead and get this matchup underway.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brian Brutus. And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, Damien Deaver.
Tonight, Damien Deaver beats Tabata and sends him packing to XTW. We'll see about that. Don't you dare. Damien Deaver and brutal Brian Brutus accompanying his employer. You have to wonder exactly what role Brutus is going to play in this contest. But Shinzo Tabata, he has one thing on his mind. And that is beating the hell out of Diamond Damien Deaver.
His opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bad Luke King.
Now this all started when Damien Deaver eliminated the undefeated Shinzo Tabata from the Royal Rumble match and proceeded to brag about it on the following week's episode of Motor City Wrestling. Shinzo Tabata did not take too kindly to this taunting and taught Deaver the hard way what happens when you talk shit about the Bad Luck King. Since then, however, Damien Deaver has hired the associate known as Brian Brutus to fight his battles for him, and we've seen this time and time again. Brutus taking Deaver's place against Zack Stasiak. Brutus being the one to hit the finishing move on Shinzo Tabata 2 weeks ago on MCW, and then Damien Deaver taking the pin. But it doesn't matter to Brutus so long as he gets paid in that blood money. But tonight, Damien Deaver, he has to do this by himself. But we're going to see exactly how much of this he does alone while he has Brutus in his corner. Tabata, with that drop toe hold, takes him down. And, oh, there's a right, or a forearm rather, into a monkey flip. And now setting up here, maybe, oh, club to the back of the head, and Tabata responds with a headbutt. Deaver with the left, knocks him into the corner. There's an overhand right, knife edge chop, gets blocked, there's a right of his own. And now a belly-to-belly suplex into the corner. These two tying up, Tabata shoves him back, and there's a left though. Oh, but a forearm just takes him down. A flying forearm at that. Now Deaver locking him into the rings of Saturn. Is this going to be it for Tabata? Trying to find a way to break the hold here. Deaver's got it in good, but at this stage, that is not going to be nearly enough for Tabata to submit. And Tabata able to escape the hold. Now looking to capitalize. Hang on a second. Looking for a head. Oh, no. Deaver reverses the headlock driver into sort of an STO, a leg sweep. Awfully proud of himself, too. Locks in the camel clutch as well. Tabata able to escape that submission attempt as well, though. And now Tabata setting up. He's got Deaver up, looking for a brainbuster. Brutus trying to distract the referee here. While Tabata, not even going for the cover yet, has Deaver up, looking for a bad luck bomb. And into the cover. Will that do it for Deaver? And no, only a 2 count. Hang on a second. Brutus getting Tabata's attention. And Deaver now from behind. Tabata, what are you fucking doing, man? Money shot. And Deaver now setting up a kick to the guts. And looking for the Blood Diamond. Will that do it for the Bad Luck King? 1, 2, only a 2 count. He gets the shoulder up. This is no doubt Shinzo Tabata's highest profile matchup that he's been in thus far. If he loses to Damian Deaver at this stage of his career, this could be devastating for his momentum. And Deaver off the top rope just drops that fist across the face. Deaver now into a rear chin lock. Trying to wear out Shinzo Tabata, trying to keep him out for the rest of the match. Let's go with the chin lock. What's he thinking now? Going for the cover again? Is that going to be it? Only a 1. Thought maybe he thought he choked him out. But that's still not enough. And now exposing the turnbuckle. Same one that Brittany Foster exposed last match. Funny enough. Kick to the gut. And now going behind, looking for a backbreaker into the neck breaker. Picks him up. No. Kicks to the gut. And another one at that. This one more powerful into the exposed corner. The plan backfiring for the Diamond. And Tabata is getting all kinds of fired up. And now pulls him in. Belly-to-belly suplex into the cover. Will that be it for Deaver? Only a 1. Damn, that was a shoot diving fist rub. Yo, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing, bro? Into the other corner now this time. Oh, but Deaver playing possum with that back up. Wait, reversed it. Clothesline takes him down. I'm not so sure, but I think Deaver was setting up for a Blood Diamond there. Tabata had it well scouted and was able to counter. How you doing, though, Nightmare Man? How you been on this fine Saturday evening? Or, well, now it's technically Sunday morning over here on the East, but, either way, same principle applies, really. Roundhouse kick there by Deaver, getting fired up here. And now sends him into the corner, but the referee's already patched it up. Tabata, oh! Great takedown there and a forearm as well for good measure. But Deaver is not done. Again sends him into the corner. And again Tabata able to fight out. There's a right. And looking for pile driver. Into the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Shinzo Tabata dropping Deaver on that stack of diamonds he calls a neck. Yanni, what's it called? Shinzo Tabata with a huge victory here tonight. Finally overcomes the man who has been taunting and haunting him for months on end. Tonight, Shinzo Tabata finally puts away Diamond Damian Deaver.
Here is your winner, Bad Luke King.
Damn, that was a really fucking good match, no lie. That move's got an actual name, doesn't it? The Tabata Driver. See, listen, I knew it was something Driver. I thought maybe Bad Luck Driver or something, but that was a whole week ago, to be fair. Shinzo Tabata picking up the biggest victory of his career so far. And now the sky is the limit for the Bad Luck King, no doubt. I can see this man with a bright future, perhaps even a golden one. But speaking of gold, finally it is time for our third title match of the night. Coming up next, we've got our UPWA Tag Team Championships on the line. The Campbell Club getting a second shot at Aztexico here in just a moment. Damn, what a fucking match. Shinzo Tabata picking up that victory. Paying out 3 for that one. There we go. And still undefeated in singles matches with distractions and on pay-per-view. That is very fucking specific. Alright, let's see here. So I gotta get Discord updated as well. Give me one quick second for that. There we go. Let's see. Now I gotta get this next round of betting ready. Give me one quick second here. And there we go. Alright. UPWA Tag Team Championship match. The Campbell Club and Aztexico. This has been a very heated rivalry over the past 2 months, ever since the Campbell Club... Well, we're going to go a step further than that. When Aztexico retained the UPWA Tag Team Championships at Sandstorm, well, they had some words about the tag team division. They were talking about how they've defeated pretty much everybody on Motor City Wrestling, all the tag teams. They want someone new. They want someone like the British Invasion, or maybe the Campbell Club. Well, the Campbell Club heard their name, and they came back to Motor City Wrestling to challenge for the UPWA Tag Team titles. At first, this was a very respectful rivalry heading into their first title match 4 weeks ago on MCW 136. In that matchup, though, Aztexico were barely able to pick up the victory. It was a very close contest. In the end, though, like I said, it went Aztexico's way. Since then, though, the Campbells have shown their true colors. All respect has been thrown out the window. And tonight you have to wonder if that little bit of an edge is going to be what gives the Campbell Club the win here tonight. I don't care that the Kiwi Buzzsaws didn't win the titles on XTW. These 2 great matches from 2 of my boys, and that just feels good. Well, I have a strong feeling we're going to see yet another great match here tonight. The Campbell Club and Aztexico, these two teams have battled so many times in the past. Every single contest involving these 2 teams has been grade A. Tonight I expect no less, but it is impossible to tell who is going to walk out of here with the victory. Like I said, last time these 2 teams met, Aztexico just barely etched the victory for their team. And just barely held on to the UPWA Tag titles. Tonight I expect to see a dirtier side of the Campbells. I expect to see more heel tactics employed. And that could be what gives them the win. And of course, the UPWA Tag Team Champions themselves. Looking at the rankings of all these men, Jack Campbell ranked at number 10 on MCW, 18 overall. 11 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. Cody Campbell, 14 on MCW, 30 overall, with 8 wins, 9 losses, and a draw. Drew Campbell ranked at number 8 on MCW, and 15 overall, 11 wins, and 11 losses even. Lopez and Santos are number 2 and 3, respectively, both on MCW and in the entire UPWA. 18 wins and 7 losses for Lopez, 17 wins and 7 losses for Santos. Looking at the tag team records of both these two teams, the Campbell Club have 7 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. Oz Texaco 14-1 heading into this matchup. That one is from a 6-man tag team match in which they were not defeated, and therefore Oz Texaco have remained undefeated since August of last year. Will tonight be their first loss in over a year, and will it be for that very title?
Drew Campbell.
God fucking damn it, JoJo.
On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 389 pounds, Drew Campbell and Cody Campbell, the club.
And it looks like it's Cody and Drew representing the Campbell Club here tonight.
Cody Campbell and their opponents at a combined weight of 346 pounds, they are the champions, Loco Lee Lopez and Santana Santos.
I've honestly never noticed that, Jordan. That's actually really fucking cool. Santos and Lopez, arguably one of the greatest tag teams in all of UPWA's illustrious history. The same can be said about their opponents tonight, the Campbell Club. These two teams have had amazing rivalries over the past couple of years. One notable time these two teams met was for the World Tag Team Championships last year, back in about April or May, when Oz Texaco lost their inaugural championship reign to the Campbells, and the Campbells went on to hold the World Tag titles for nearly 400 days, 389 in total. Lopez and Drew Campbell starting things off, though. Lopez sends him over the top rope. And tag made to Santana Santos. And that may be what Oz Texaco needs to do in this matchup. Frequent tags. Keep one man down and completely isolate him from his team. Then double team. Keep each other fresh. Don't let him gain the offensive. We're going to see how well that strategy is executed here tonight. But Drew Campbell able to fight out of that cross armbar. You don't want to lock a Campbell in a submission hold. 99 times out of 100, or rather 999 times out of 1,000, they will find the escape. Now it is Cody Campbell who's tagged in and going to bring Santos back into the corner. No, maybe not. Instead, Snapdragon Suplex. Quick forearm. Sends him off the ropes. And, oh, back elbow there by Santos. Great counter there. Caught him with that one, but Campbell shoves him back, and there's a chop block taking Santos down. Now the clothesline after he kips right back up. Now off the ropes. Frankensteiner plants him. Setting up here Cody Campbell looking for that front flip DDT, but Santos catches it. These guys know each other so well. And now Santos using the ropes for Destino. However, rope break is not going to be Santos' friend here tonight. Santos and Cody Campbell had a great match last night at MCW. In the end, Cody Campbell was able to pick up the victory with that Campbell kick. Could we see a similar fate here tonight? But Cody, well, thought he was going to make a tag, maybe not. Instead places Santos into a tree of woe. And now going across the ring, we've seen this plenty of times. We're going to see it once more here at End of the Line 2021. Campbell saying his prayers. He's going all the way across the ring. He's going coast to coast. That move takes a lot out of the aggressor as well, and you can see Cody Campbell feeling the effects of it. Gonna go for the cover, though. Will that be it for Santana Santos? No, Loco Lopez able to break it up, and takes out the referee as well, now being double-teamed by the Campbells. Sent back over the top rope, seemingly spared by Drew Campbell. Will that be a mistake? Gonna find out as this matchup goes on. Hurricanrana takes down Cody. Border to border. Oh my fucking God, Jordan. The Doug the Dog 6 Twitch channel. Not for the faint of heart. Into the corner, and a handspring back elbow takes him down. Now off that bottom turnbuckle, looking for a 450 splash. Holding on to it for a while. I'm impressed. That's a good one. I will give you that. That is a fucking good one. Tag made now to Lopez. Santos with a wheelbarrow into La Profecia. Will that be it for Cody Campbell? Hooks the outside leg. And no, Drew able to break things up. But Santos sends Drew over the top rope. Just trying to get rid of him there. Meanwhile, Jack Campbell slips a chair into the ring. Wonder if that's going to affect the match at all. Lopez off, going for the cover off that foot DDT. And only a 2. Didn't want to say it, but I was like, fuck it. By all means, if you got offensive jokes, I want to hear them, bro. Lopez now has that hand. Oh! Snapping the wrist with that maneuver. Now picks him back up. Sends him into the corner. What's Lopez thinking here? Whatever it was, Cody had an answer for it. And the throwback connects. Face first into the mat. Referee discarding the chair. Good on him. But now Cody Campbell, not sure what the plan is at this stage. Lopez, wait. Trying to sucker him in. Lopez rakes the eyes. Single leg drop kick. And now has the arm. Oh, but a stiff forearm. Spins him around with that one. But Cody able to regain control. Hits him with a flatliner. Now the elbow drop as well. Looking to pick Lopez up. And Lopez sends him shoulder first into the mat. And continuing to work that arm, stomps the elbow. And now hang on a second, looking for a modified crossface here. Cody so close to the ropes but can't quite reach. Either way, breaks the grip, Snapmare takes him down. Cody escapes the hold. Nice uppercut there from Lopez. Now brings him back into the corner. Gonna make a tag to Santos now. And hang on, rolls reverse, but the outcome is still the same. La Profecia connects. And will that do it for the Campbell Club's chances at the UPW Tag Team Championship? No, it will not. Drew Campbell breaks things up. And now Santos with the Famouser takes him down. Lopez setting up here. Looking for La Profecia once again. And Santos gonna go for the cover. Is that gonna be it? 1, 2. No, still a 2 count. And there was nobody there to break up the pin that time. And still, nobody is there ready to break things up. Santana Santos and Loco Lopez, they have a very unique opportunity at the moment. Santos taking full advantage of it. Tornado DDT out of the corner. But he's got to hit a finishing move if he wants any hope of keeping this man down. And I think he may have just heard me and took my advice. Destino connects into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Aztexico retained. Two sets of tag team legends competing tonight, but the strategy of Aztexico just got the better of the Campbell Club on this night.
Here are your winners, and still the Pro Wrestling Alliance Tag Team Loco, Lee Lopez and Santana Santos.
Take out Drew Campbell, and both men focus on Cody. That is what we saw at the end there, and that is what got Aztexico the victory. A great match we just witnessed between both these tag teams, but now it is time for us to move on to our next match, our main event, even, of the night. Coming up next is our UPWA Championship match. Duncan Jones set to face off against Tyler Van Diver. The opportunity of a lifetime is upon Jones at the moment. The question is he going to miss his shot? Checking that was 3 off the bingo card. What was that? Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get everything updated real quick. Santana Santos picks up that win. And just like that, the first people to retain a title tonight, Aztexico going to continue their 245-day long reign. An absolutely historic reign. And they're going to continue it into Wrestling Palace. But now, like I said, it is main event time. Duncan Jones and Tyler Van Diver are set to square off up next. And now it's time to get this matchup started. Let's go ahead and get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Alliance Championship.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, Jordan. But, it happened. No, BLK did not interfere. It happened clean. Like I said, Duncan Jones, this is the opportunity of a lifetime for this kid. Duncan Jones has only been wrestling in the UPWA for almost 6 months. Walks into this matchup with a record of 8 wins, 10 losses. He is ranked at number 15 on MCW, 31 overall. His opponent tonight, Tyler Van Diver, the 7th longest reigning UPW champion in history. The first ever winner of the Proving Ground contract. A 2-time UPW Tag Team Champion, one of the longest reigning Tag Team Champions in history. And of course, he is ranked at number 1 in all the UPWA. 20 wins, 9 losses. This will be Jones's... I can fucking find his name. This will be Jones's 4th pay-per-view appearance. 1 and 2 at pay-per-views currently. Tyler Van Diver, 22 and 5. But the Golden Star, Tyler Van Diver, the reason why this matchup, or the reason why Duncan Jones has this opportunity in front of him, is because of that fateful pinfall that he scored about a month and a half ago over Tyler Van Diver. Thanks to a distraction, Duncan Jones was able to roll up Van Diver for 1, 2, 3. Pinned the UPWA champion. Tyler Van Diver says it was a fluke. It'll never happen again. Duncan Jones says, if I did it once, I can do it again. And I will do it again if the UPWA Championship is on the line. And of course it is. The beautiful title that these two will be fighting tooth and nail for.
Challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 198 pounds, Duncan Jones.
Duncan Jones is ready to go here tonight.
Introducing the champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the Pro Wrestling Alliance champion, Tyler Van Diver.
And Tyler Van Diver cannot wait to put this rookie in his place. "63 days as UPWA champion may come to an end tonight if Duncan Jones can score that fateful pinfall." Jones is ready. Van Diver is ready. This match is now official. Oh, and a kick to the gut immediately drops him to a knee. Van Diver not wasting any time. There's a flatliner, takes him down. This is that one. Hang on a second. Snapdragon suplex. And that was the inexperience of Duncan Jones to get caught in a move like that. Now Van Diver. Oh! Just a punt kick to the side of the head. Van Diver is taken Jones's challenge very personally, it seems. Jones has got to put up a better defense than that if he wants to survive this match. Forget about winning, but surviving. Able to kick out at one. Now his first bit of offense with that punch, and a clothesline into the corner as well. Quick stomp. And now setting up here. Getting a full head of steam, drives that knee into the face. Finally, Jones getting some offense, going for that cover. Not even a one. But I think that's what Jones's plan is going to be. Go for the pinfall any chance that he gets, because he just needs to hold Van Diver down for 3. Oh, and once again, the inexperience coming into play. Took the shot that was open, but it was not worth it because Van Diver anticipated it and took him down with the Enziguri. Able to sidestep that diving attempt, but now this match out at ringside. And remember, champion's advantage. Van Diver can fight out here as long as he wants. Jones has to get Van Diver back in the ring. Picks Jones up, looking for a snapmare maybe. Jones able to fight him back. Wait a second. Oh my god, a belly-to-belly suplex into the steel steps. Tyler Van Diver is not playing around tonight. He is teaching Duncan Jones a lesson. Kicks to the gut. Count of 7. Hold on a second. Sends him across ringside. Van Diver might just take the count out. Count of 8. No, Jones sends him back in. And before the count of 9, this match continues inside the ring. Got a little worried there. Nice neck breaker there from Duncan Jones. And now a clothesline by Van Diver. Picks Jones up and sends him into the corner. What's he thinking here? Whatever it was. Jones with a reversal knife edge chop as well. Kick to the gut now. And going out of the ring. Wait, hang on a second. Using that ring post. He's got the figure 4 around the ring post. There's nothing Van Diver can do. That is going to heavily damage the legs of Tyler Van Diver. You take out those legs, you take out that the golden keys. You take out the Golden Star Destroyer coast to coast. Van Diver, he may have to adapt his moveset in order to defeat Duncan Jones here tonight if this keeps up. But no, he's able to hit that super kick and now going for golden keys. Gets all of it. Gonna drag Jones back towards the center of the ring. Is that gonna be it? Hooks the outside leg. 1. Only a 1. Jones not even surrendering a 2. But Van Diver, he smells blood, and he's looking to finish Jones off. And speaking of blood, Jones has been busted wide open. Golden Star DDT, that scores the 3. Tyler Van Diver retains the UPWA Championship. Tyler Van Diver said maybe in a couple of years you'll actually stand a chance. And as much as I hate to say it, I think I have to agree with Van Diver after that performance by both these men. Duncan Jones, if he had a bit more experience, I think that he would have been able to hold his own a lot better against the Golden Star. It was a great showing by the kid. But Tyler Van Diver was just too much for DJ Duncan Jones. And now 63 days and counting.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Alliance Champion, Tyler Van Diver.
And just like that, Tyler Van Diver has secured his spot in the main event of Wrestling Palace 3. In 4 weeks, Tyler Van Diver will face the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Sean Goldman, for the UPWA Championship. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the line. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in tonight. This was a great show. We had some matches that shouldn't have been good, but were very fucking great. All in all, a great show all around. Great pay-per-view, I would say. Tyler Van Diver retains the UPWA Championship. Oz Texico are still the UPWA Tag Team Champions. Marco Rodriguez wins the European title. And Brittany Foster, of course, Melissa Roode, of course, is your new U.S. Women's Champion as well. But as I said, that was it for our show. Make sure to tune in to XTW this Wednesday night. That's right, we're switching it back to Wednesdays. And then MCW, well, first of all, Extreme Takedown Wrestling. Make sure to catch the Tag Team Turmoil, the second Tag Team Turmoil in UPWA history. On Wednesday night, starting at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, Motor City Wrestling 141. Catch the fallout from end of the line. Although this week's episode will be on Thursday because of Rampage on Friday going 2 hours. And we ain't doing that shit at midnight. Not trying to do that shit that late. So this week, MCW is on Thursday. After that, it's back to Friday. But until then, this was End of the Line 2021. Live from Indianapolis, Indiana. And this is your boy, Doug the Dog 6. And I'm out of here. Have a happy Sunday, everybody. I will catch y'all on Thursday. Or Wednesday. I will catch y'all on Wednesday. See you guys later.